Welcome back, Husky Pups, and today we're going to work on decomposing the number 10. Yes, the number 10. And you can see I'm kind of in a crazy spot. I'm on my floor, but I'm on my floor because I want to show you a game that you can play to practice your subtraction to 10. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the things that you're going to need so that you can pause the video, collect them around, and you can then play the game, or you can watch it all the way through and then you can play the game afterwards. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a ball. I have a mini soccer ball. You might have a big soccer ball or a basketball or a bounce ball or a kickball, any of those things. And you either need 10 cups, which I just have 10 little solo cups, or you could use a little water bottle that has a little bit of water in it. Not too much. You could use 10 of these filled up a little bit. Make sure they have the tops on them because they will get knocked over and I wouldn't want the water to spill out. Or if you have a bowling game at home that maybe you got as a toy sometime, if you can find all the bowling pins in the bowling ball, that would work too. But I'm going to use the plastic cups and a little ball. And then you'll also need, from your math toolkit, you'll need the subtraction side that has the number line, the number bond, and the number sentence, your marker, and then an eraser. And that's all you'll need to play this game. But before we play the game, we need to go over those math facts, those fluency facts of 5. And I'm going to do them quick today to see if you can shout them out as fast as you can. And then maybe next time I'm going to add in the 6s and see if you can do 6s quickly. Okay, are you ready? 5 minus 2 equals 3. 5 minus 1 equals 4. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 5 minus 5 equals 0. 5 minus 4 equals 1. And 5 minus 0 equals 5. Good, I hope you got those quicker than Mrs. Chamberlain did, okay? All right, so now I'm going to show you how to play. So you're probably going to hear me talk, and you'll see what happens with the ball and things before you see me. But you'll see me again in a minute, all right? So what I did is I set up my 10 cups so that they were in like a triangle. Let me show you. My 10 cups are set up like they're in a triangle, okay? And then I'm going to sit back. Sit back a little ways with my ball, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll the ball into the cups. And how many cups it knocks over will be my subtraction problem. So I'm starting with 10, okay? And then watch what happens. Whoa, all right. So I started with 10 cups. So that's going to be my whole, that's what I'm going to start with, 10, okay? So now I need to go down and I need to count how many cups did I knock over. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I knocked over 8 cups. So that's 10 minus 8. So how many cups were left standing? 1, 2. So that's my answer. 10 minus 8 equals 2. And I filled in the parts to my number bond. Okay, I could have also, using up here, I could have crossed off 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you would have seen that there were 2 left. 10 minus 8 equals 2. Okay, and then I set them back up. So I put it's 4 in the back row, 3 in the next row, 2, and then 1. And then I play again. Get my ball, move myself back. I erased my board so that it's ready to go, and then I'll roll my ball again. Whoa! Started with 10. I started with 10, so that is my hole. You see, that's my hole. Okay, and let's see how many I knocked over this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I knocked 9 over. So this is 10 minus 9. If I was bowling, that would be a really good one. So that left how many left? Just 1. 10 minus 9 equals 1. So what are my two parts? My whole is 10. The first part was the part I took away, which was 9. And I was left with 1. Good. All right, set your cups up again. 1. You could do this with a partner too, because then you could bowl and the partner could set the cups up, and then you could take turns. Then they could bowl and and you could set the cups up. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get my ball. Now let's see how I do. Again, what's my hole, friends? I'm starting with 10. That's my hole. Okay. All right. Let me make sure my board's erased and ready for us. All right, here we go. Roll my ball. Oh, the ball didn't hit anything this time. So now I say 10 is my hole. That's what I started with. How many cups did I knock down? 0. So 10 minus 0, I'm still left with 10. I didn't take any away. That one was a fun one. Alrighty, let's see if I can play it again. Play some bowling. Again, if you have bowling balls or water bottles, some people, you might even be able to use toilet paper rolls. Empty rolls, you could set the rolls up and see how many you can knock over. So you could use that too. All right, here comes the ball. Oh yeah, look at they all fall down. Woo! In bowling, they call that a strike. So that's starting with 10. Minus how many? All 10. I'm left with none. Took them all away. 10 minus 10 equals 0. So then you can practice bowling at home. Okay? So again, what you'll need is 10 cups, or you could use 10 water bottles with a little bit of water at the bottom of them, or if you have a bowling game, or if you have toilet paper roll, empty toilet paper rolls. Those are the things you'll need. You'll need your little number path, one that has subtraction, your dry erase marker from your kit, or if you just have paper and pencil, you can write them all on a piece of paper and pencil. And then what you could do is you could write them down if you wanted to, and you could snap a little picture. So if I wrote them on paper, I might write 10 minus 10 equals 0. 10 minus 9 I got equals 1. 10 minus 8, remember I knocked down 8 pins the first time. And then remember the one time I didn't knock down any. So I could just write them all out like this, and then I could take a picture of it and I could send it to my teacher so that my teacher knows that I've been practicing decomposing the number 10 bowling style, okay? So that's all for today. Just a short little video on how to practice decomposing your number 10. Have a great day and stay safe.